be there on the 12th. Nope, they are scared stiff. Well, that's fine by me. Shams, get up there. I don't take the trade efficiency there. I used to until somebody pointed out that if you have the bonus of the trade efficiency, you can't get it again. So you could potentially keep getting that event, which is very nice. Somebody asked to see the history of Epirus. It's very rude to say somebody, so let's see. It was Kalen IV. So, starts off in Ottoman control. Austria occupied it. Then the Ottomans must have been forced to give it back in a peace deal to Naples, as you do. Naples converted it to Catholic, built a constable, taken by rebels, taken back, built a temple. Okay, occupied by Naples. Okay. Went back to Blurple. Plenty of peasants went Catholic again. Epirus existed. Lithuania decided to... Lithuania must have Diplo and then... Well, Diplo vassalized and then Diplo integrated them. And then very swiftly culture converted it. Well, like I said, good job, Lithuania. The to-die stack must die. Plenty of provinces we still want to siege up here, so there's no need to be so bunched together. I'm not scared of the enemy armies. Remember, I need Albania. Please kill my heir. He needs to die. He needed to die ever since he was born. You know, maybe Shams can lead all of these guys to glory. Die in the plains of Monastir, which I'm pretty sure used to be mountains in a previous patch. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Shams, it's your time to shine. We've got him on the back foot, Shams. Chase them down with your elite fighting force. Alright, maybe it is a little unfair to give him so few troops. But that's the way I like it. No, he's going to run into all of them over there. Well, whatever, Shams. Show them your mettle. Please kill Shams. Jake, have you ever successfully killed an heir in battle? I have been successful in killing my heirs before. It happened in the Riku World Conquest, if you remember well. Now, they're going to run away to somewhere that has high base tax. Athens fits that bill. Right, I was actually meaning to raise my stability quite a while ago. Let's take it all the way up to 2. Yeah, I could really actually reduce a lot of autonomy around the area, but no. Takes too long, can't be bothered. Oh good, all of these guys are my own. Now we've got 80,000 strapping young men here to take to the fight. I don't even think I have anywhere that can support 80,000. Okay, well, how about a couple stacks of 40? Or close enough to 40. Did he just... I think he just dismissed his army. He must be so close to bankruptcy that he's getting rid of his men now. Suppose that works for me, lets me spread out and siege him, but that is a clear sign that he's about to go bankrupt. Because the AI doesn't usually get rid of their boats quite as quickly as their men. Suppose I'm feeling lucky. Jake, is it worth it to try and trigger the Palace coup event? No, I'm not plunging my stability and getting more exhaustion for that. Jake, how's Nepal's westernization? Oh, they finished it. They're looking good. It's a shame they're going to have to die. Gee, Ming don't look so good. I'll deal with them at a later date. Not before I get that Kosovo gold, though. Thank you for trying to raise some infantry. It makes my job a bit easier. That's what we're talking about. Lose a bit of piety. Get even cheaper technology. Right. On that note, I don't think I'm going to get cheaper tech than this for quite some time, so let's turbo tech. What a difference. It's a shame my poor... Whoa! Let's not move you about. Actually, let's get you onto halfway safe land. It's a shame that when I spat out my vassals, they also had really poor diplotech. The dinner fork says, "Hello there, Jake. Glad you streamed." Well, glad you're enjoying it. Oh, funnily enough, we could cross the strait now. He's given up trying to hold it. Rightly so, he has nothing to hold it with. Our other to-die stack can, well, die. Let's cross over. There is this province here, but I don't really care about it. It'll probably revolt away anyway, and that makes things easier for us. Corfu, on the other hand, have got to go. Now, all we have to do is outlive the Ottomans. They're going to be having their loans. Their loans are going to come due soon. They'll be unable to pay them, and they'll go bankrupt. Rest in recommendations, Ottomans. Can't wait to get optimism so we don't have to worry about war exhaustion anymore. Since I've turbo-teched, I could become Defender of the Faith. Our war exhaustion isn't hurting, especially since I'm no longer reducing. Wow. What a nasty piece of work. Well, I worry not about Tlemcen. We'll still be able to get a full 100% out of the Ottomans. Jake, can you transfer sieges to Tuscany? No. Why would I do that? Oh, this is nice though. They're de-sieging Monastir, which means as soon as it gets de-sieged, I can take control of that that siege with 100 men as garrison. Not that I want this province, it's very high base tax. Bohemia is the current emperor, and Bohemia are going to be a real pain for taking over Germany, because they have plus 150% coring cost. Look at that. Oh, only 100. They had Diplomatic Defense Act earlier. And yeah, what a pain. You know, I wonder if I bring a lot of cannons to this. It probably won't help the siege, but I'm still curious. Right, Ming bankrupt, Tlemcen, well done. You occupied a province that is pretty much worthless to me. Oh, another thing I was thinking was, is there a way that I can do my trade a bit better? Because I feel like I'm losing so much to Aden. I mean, in the end, even though I push this trade, it still all ends up in Aden. What can I do with my merchant instead? I tend not to be very great at thinking through how to deal with my trade. But I really can't think of anything better to do with it. Ah well. It's not that money is our greatest concern right now. Because we are so flash with cash right now. Yeah, our extra cannons don't help out their siege. Just something I wanted to be sure on. What's the plan for the peace deal? I'm going to get myself a border with Hungary and then sledgehammer my way into Europe. That's why we just erected all these new guys. And we still have full manpower. It's pretty much us at force limit. And yeah, we're gonna throw everything we can over here. With little time for peace. Not so sure about these guys. What possible use do they serve? Well, we'll keep them there anyway. Transfer from Goa. Your trader is collecting, Jake. He is? No, we're not. We're transferring. No, we're not doing anything. We're only collecting in Hormuz and the Cape of Good Hope. Granted, our trade income isn't anything to quaff at. Our power projection is, though. Yikes. It's awful. Jake, does that mean you're going for Ragusa? I have no interest in Ragusa. Shouldn't even be there. But I need Zeta. It's my, it's going to be my connection to Hungary. And when I fight Hungary, I'll be fighting France, but worry no worry. That's what I say. It's within my coring range. When you quaff at something, you make light of it. Alright, we just need a Pearson fallacy to fall. In fact, we probably don't even need that. We should even consider our peace deal now. What I want is a full connection across the strait, so we never have to deal with that again. And I want Zeta. I kind of want Albania, but I don't need it. May as well take this province just so we can get our bonus. We'll take these two because it's free. And that gives us a little bit spare as well. Wouldn't mind giving Burgas and that province to Karaman so that they can... that's an important central trade. They wouldn't be able to core that, to take that in a peace deal. But if I did that, I'd separate Constantinople. They'd be forced to move their capital, and then I could take it. Now that would be a huge amount of... no, let's not take that just now. I want to be able to deal with all the revolts that are happening here. Huge amount of trouble for Karaman, but I can help them put down the rebels. Anything else? There is a little bit spare. What should we do with it? More power for Karaman is good power for Karaman. What's the biggest bang for our buck we can get? 14%? Or a couple of 17s? None of these particularly great. Treaties? Nah. Their alliance with Tlemcen bothers me not. We are taking Damiette, so let's... yeah, we made it our mission. One more for Iraq. I don't think so. Iraq is almost done. Jake, are you going to sit on the Ottomans until they bankrupt? See, I don't know. I think they're going to go bankrupt anyway. Good point, though. I should take a bunch of money so they're forced to take another loan. Heck, I could be really cruel and also take reparations. That would really bankrupt them further. But taking land should probably be a bigger priority. No, I like the idea of bankrupting the Ottomans. We'll do it. Looks good to me. Making sure the only province is going to be Erzita and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The Ottomans are going to hate us for this, but so what? No, I forgot about Burgas, didn't I? Oh, that's interesting. Says Burgas still goes... I swear it said it was going to me. Whatever, we'll do it. Beautiful. Now we've got our holy war with Hungary. We will be making use of that very swiftly. Mamluks, you can have this province. I never wanted it. Although... the potential to build the Suez Canal is there. Ah, fine. Now we have our work really cut out for us here. I want to core that, but we'll convert it first. In fact, we'll convert it using the double missionary trick, because why not? It's a shame that we never got the triple missionary glitch working, but there's no guarantee it even works. Does Otto have silk that you're not taking? Oh, all of this is going to belong to Karaman, even Constantinople. I really like Karaman, I just want them to be big and strong. Unlike Laharl, I am a nice overlord. Alright, loads of troops sitting here that I don't really want sitting here. If we pull out the non-sieging stack, and the rest of you, boom. A little uneven in some way. And those are our 240 stacks. Yeah, we'll place them here and here. Plenty of room for them. feel like I'm missing 2,000. There, that's the one. No, that's not the one. I didn't lose a stack, did I? Something about my composition here feels a bit off. Well, you know what? I'm not going to miss one cannon from this stack. There you go. Alright, next up, Hungary. They have some pretty meaty alliances, but that's a-okay. No interest in many of these guys unless any of them happen to be allied with Austria, who I need to consume. Total price for all of Austria is 65, which is scary. They wouldn't be a co-belligerent. I couldn't annex them in one shot. So it's kind of why I want all that dip tech, so I can get imperialism and fight whoever I want, wherever I want, with all the other whatevers I want. Crush Spain, if only. Jake, you disbanded the to-die stacks. Ah, that's right. Are there any left? This one right here. But they are guarding that, guarding that one colony which I have, even though I don't have exploration. Conquered provinces from the Ottomans, very nice, but I don't think our privateering is going to be so effective anymore. And we don't have the range to privateer Sevilla. What a shame. What a pity. Probably just let our war exhaustion tick down a little bit before we go smashing into Hungary. Hungary, like I said, they're going to be bringing France into the fray. But I'm not scared of France. Jake's Styrian vassal? No, Austrian vassal. Austria take religious, and they also take administrative later on. They'll help me chew through Germany. Also, I need to make friends that I can rip Bohemian cores out of. Because at the moment, any Bohemian core is going to be plus 100%. I need to make Bohemia return cores. I can't do it to any of their Czech provinces, but any non-Czech provinces. If I return the cores, they'll lose their core on it, and that'll get rid of their increased coring cost. That's what I need. But like I said, we need to sledgehammer our way through. And that means taking this Hungarian land. That's also why taking Burgas was important, because it gives me a little link that I can give land to Karaman from. Could have given them Raska, but who's keeping score? Alright, here it comes, and I knew it would be coming. An opportunity to kill my leader. Well, my future leader. Get to work, you useless scum. Couldn't help but notice you're not coring all this land. Hope you're not stuck for admin points. Now, their overextension is really high. But I'm here to help. Now, Karaman, they have Ottoman ideas, which reduces coring cost, and these provinces are Turkish, making them extremely quick to core, which works for me. In fact, it should even say when he's done. No. Pop. His tech is a little high for me. Discipline just in time for fighting France. Trying to think if there's anything I need to get done before taking the fight to them. I know we're going to end up with Iraq integrated, but that's only going to give us 2 more vassals, which is a pain, but what you gonna do? Plenty of free diplomats, so maybe I should start thinking about the eventual integration of Nepal. Nepal took all the land that I really care about around here, and it only means that I have to... Oh, hello Spain. Nice job. That would take forever and a day, but we could get it started. How quickly would it even go? Yeah, very, very slowly. What do you think, guys? Should we start integrating Nepal or not? Jake, do you have a Syrian core? Nah. We'll integrate Syria later. Although I will want to integrate Syria. You know what? We don't really need Nepal, do we? Not right now. I think Syria would be the better one to do faster. So only got 44 base tax. Wouldn't cost us so much. Will give us a good bit of boat building around here. Yeah. Slightly less of a drain on our dip tech. It's not really draining our manpower, and it's not giving us war exhaustion, so... Yes! That is how you do it. Good night, weakest seed. However, dyeing the sheets of our bed fancy colours to encourage mating isn't really helping. Neither is being the most fertile religion in the game. I really don't want to lose the Shams Khan Dandani line. Hey, Nepal, how about marrying me so that I don't fall into some other Rain's hand? Right, well that kind of tells me to get going with the war as soon as possible. I'd love to wait out that war exhaustion just a little bit longer, but there is truly no time. Wouldn't mind that though, let's keep our good generals forever. Let's do this, war with France. What's the worst that could happen? Don't need any of these guys really involved. Styria, not a problem. One day Jake will have children and someone will show him this. They'll see the funny side. Right. How's this even going to work? You're really our best fighting stack that we have at the moment. You get the good guy in charge. We'll throw ourselves into the mountains. It would be pretty good of me to keep my troops around to help defend these provinces. But there's no unrest because of the uprising. Okay, well, there's a lot of unrest there. Keep troops over there and ready for them. You kind of hold up in Zeta as backup. That way we'll have 80,000 over on this side. And 100,000 over here. A highly logical conclusion. Oh, I really hope they don't sell some boats over here and just ravage me that way. Right, Zeta all done. It actually hit 101.1% there. But I don't fancy some orthodox sealants. Jake, keep troops on both sides of the Bosphorus in case you get blockaded. No, never. That's what Karaman is here for. What's the matter? Scared? It's a pretty crap general we've got there, but oh well. It's also a pretty poor time to have low piety. Wait, what? I didn't click anything. Well, I must have clicked lower the piety then. Well, we've got to do it. We need that infantry fire at this point. And yeah, let's get the Sobel cannons going too. I mean, what better time to upgrade your units than whilst you're in the thick of battle? Now, there's no revolt risk around here because of that